Tips and guidelines for using electronic communication.
So what is electronic communication anyway?
It's things like texting, email, social media, including Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and MySpace, as well as future electronic communication forms.
Usenet pledge. I will respect others.
Generalizations, analogies, jokes, sarcasm, and irony are too much fun to give up entirely, but they are often misinterpreted. I will try to imagine how others might read my post.
If I think others' network behavior is incorrect, I will not respond, complain, comment, or correct. I will ignore. I will lead by positive example.
If I am angry or tired, I will save my posting and look at it when I am clear-headed, before sending it.
I will stick to the subject.
Did you know that school staff across the country have been reprimanded and have resigned or been non-renewed because of their inappropriate use of technology?
Tip 1. Voice, email, instant messaging, and social network accounts should be separated by personal and professional uses.
Think about it. It's easy to damage your reputation and productivity by saying the wrong thing. It's 10 times as easy to do this with electronic communication.
Please keep my information private.
Tip 2. Don't send any kind of information in a message or a post that you wouldn't announce in public.
Tip 3. Do not discuss coworkers, students, or publicly criticize school personnel or policies in your electronic communication.
Think about it. Never forget that the person on the other side of your electronic communication is human.
According to the Xenia Community School Acceptable Use Policy, everything done at school is public. This includes all activity on the Xenia School network, including email, messaging, and internet searches.
Tip 4. Use your Xenia email for school use only.
Tip 5. If you wouldn't talk on your phone during teaching time, don't send a text message.
We need all the help and attention you can give us. Yeah, it's not really fair that you take time from us to text your family, friend, or coworker.
Occasional use is fine. Sending a text to a spouse that you might be late is perfectly acceptable. All posts on social media sites are time-stamped.
My mom said my teacher posted on Facebook at 10 a.m. on Monday. I guess she wasn't paying attention to us.
Tip 6. Keeping all student-teacher communication strictly professional protects all parties from charges of inappropriate discourse. Tip 7.
A teacher needs to be a role model, mentor, and advice giver, not a friend.
Tip 8. For the protection of your professional reputation, these are suggested tips.
Do not accept students as friends on personal social networking sites. Decline any student-initiated friend requests.
Do not initiate online friendships with students.
Remember that people classified as friends have the ability to download and share your information with others.
When using electronic tools as a part of the educational process, please work with your administrators and technology staff to identify and use a protected school-endorsed application.
Tip 9. Before posting, ask yourself if you'd like a current or potential employer to read a post several years from now.
Tip 10. If you're tempted to, broadcast or post a funny message.
Remember, computers and humor have nothing to do with each other.
Tip 11. If you're tempted to, criticize others in public.
Remember, don't do it online. People are touchy. If they feel attacked, they attack back.
Tip 12. If you're tempted to, be sarcastic or ironic.
Remember, you can't count on sarcasm and irony to make sense in an electronic message.
Tip 13. If you're tempted to, send or post an angry message.
Remember, each emotional message causes more and stronger emotion in the receiver.
Tip 14. If you're tempted to, send a message about a person that you wouldn't want them to see.
Remember, electronic messages suppress the human side of communication and are the last place for any kind of uncomplimentary remarks.